Yo homes, welcome back to another After Effects tutorial, and this one I will teach you how to export a video file as an audio file in After Effects itself without any plugin. So now if you're wondering why you might want to export a video as an audio file, if you it's two reasons. One of them is if you need just audio from a video, and in that case exporting a video as an audio file will reduce the size of the storage by many fold. That can save you a lot of space. And the second reason, where you really don't have any option, is suppose you want to use a video in some platform where only audios are allowed and the video can work without the visuals as well. In that case there's no other option other than exporting the video as an audio. For example, I have a podcast now. There are 2 episodes already. You can find it on the channel and some other platforms like Spotify, etc. So if you're anything like me, you are more comfortable in working with videos than audios, and plus if you're already making a video of, let's say, a podcast, then again doing the same thing as an audio is just unnecessary hassle, too much work. So easier way is to just simply export the video you have worked on as an audio file. So let's see how we can do that. Now if you have used After Effects for a little time, you know that the best way to export files from After Effects in the final form is Adobe Media Encoder. But unfortunately, in the long list of options Adobe Media Encoder gives you, even in the predefined settings, there is no option for exporting the After Effects file as an audio file. This is something I think Adobe should work on, but you don't need that, because you can export a file as an audio file within After Effects itself, and that's what I will show you now. We will start the process by adding the composition we want to export as video in the render queue, not the Adobe Media Encoder render queue, but the render queue of Adobe After Effects itself. Once that's done, we will head ahead to the render queue and we'll find our composition in the list, and under that we'll find 4 options such as render setting, output module, log, and output location. We will be using 2 of them, other than it's just set by default is good enough. First we will go to the output module, which will be set to lossless by default. Once we click on lossless, we will have output module settings, and from there we can choose the format, post render action, etc. And in that, from the format menu, drop down menu, we will choose MP3. There are other audio options as well, but MP3 is has the highest level of compatibility, and since we're doing it for compatibility anyway, I think that's the best option. We don't have to work with the rest of the options. That's good enough. Once you select the output format as MP3, video output will automatically get unselected, or you can still select unselect MP4, and the rest is unnecessary. Once that's done, we will just select on OK. Now we will select the output location, because by default it gets exported in the last location you use the render queue to export it for, which is not the best location unless this is the first thing you're exporting. Even if this is the first thing you're exporting, you need to know where it's getting exported to. So just head out to the file location you want to export it to. You need to do it in both Windows or Mac. The same thing happens, just the system will be a little different. And with the output module set to custom MP3 and the output location set to where you need the output to be, just hit render and watch it export. It will take some time depending on how long and complicated your composition is, but it will be much faster than any video you have exported. talking in the context of the podcast, now what I can do is I can export use the video I have exported of the completion for YouTube, this channel of course, and the audio I am exporting right now for podcast platforms which are audio only, for example Spotify. As I said, my podcast is on Spotify, Google Podcast, Anchor, Breaker, Radio Public, and Pocket Cast so far, and all the other platforms other than YouTube support only audio, and this is the trick.